Hi everybody. It's time to make a new project. I'm thinking that we're going to try a scarf. This here is the way that most people do infinity scarves. Certainly not beginner friendly. But I have a confession to make. I've never been fond of scarves, not making them. But I think the way to change that is we just may spice it up a bit. So I was thinking that we're going to be using some fancy yarn. Choose yourself anything you want, but make it be a fancy, lots of colors, or maybe a changing colors. You can get yarns that change color. They go on one skein. It goes from blue to white to pink or green. So we're going to choose a fancier yarn and then let the yarn do the work. So we got fancy yarn but simple pattern. We're going to try it that way. And then I have another way to spice it up. I'm challenging all of you beginner knitters to use some of these. Use some keyboard needles. We're going to use them as you use a straight needle. So find yourself some when you go to the yarn store. Get the kind, whatever it says on the pattern. And then you can use whatever brand you want. It might say use a 6, or it might say use a 4. Whatever you think will be good for the pattern. So you use whatever it says on your yarn. There's a label on your yarn, use that. And then we're going to use them just like you use street needles. So we're going to go back and forth. And it doesn't matter the brand or the material of your needle. I've heard that bamboo is good for beginners because it doesn't slide. Your stitches won't slide so much. It'll make it a little easier to control. But you can try, there's lots of different materials. There's some steel ones, some aluminum ones, whatever you need. So I challenge you to try that. There's a lot of good things about it. They're attached, so you can be working on your project and drop your needle and it'll be okay. It can't go that far. And it's a little, I think it's a little easier on your body because you're not trying to hold that big straight needle out. But if you don't think you can handle it, a street needle like we were using before is just fine. So my challenge to you is to try one of these, a cable needle, and you can get them at any yarn store. So I'm sure you can manage to find one. And I'll suggest that you cast on about 20 stitches and then just knit. Just knit and knit and knit and knit. Use garter stitch. And I don't know exactly how long. We'll check it out as we go. And that will make just garter stitch, and we'll do like, I don't know, maybe 6 feet. I'm not sure what's normal, but we'll figure it out. And then we'll attach it at the end. And we'll show you how street needles don't limit you. They just change the way you do things a bit. So you'll enjoy this project and it'll make a great gift. So we'll come back in a little bit and I'll get you started. I'll do a little bit and then we'll see if we can maybe figure things out as we go. So go get your supplies and come on back. Come back to knitting our way.